This guy and people, yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, we'll talk about transfer. We'll talk about transfer targets. Yeah, and other talking points. Well, first, obviously, as you know, obviously, as you know, we was targeted with JD Sancho, innit? Yeah, we'll talk to J. Oh, not J. Yeah, well, I'll talk about JD Sancho in a minute. Neymar, that was some bullshit. I don't know. That was just some bullshit. I don't know what that was just some bullshit. I don't know what that was about. That was some bullshit. I don't like I said I don't want Neymar to score anyway. Yeah, that was video. Yeah, and then now there's our more transfer target. This is after if we make it transfer next year. Obviously, J. Sancho. I'll talk about J. Sancho and Chilwell after this. But another one that's not team this year is Yusuf Atal. I think he's Algerian. Yusuf Atal, obviously he's from Eunice's country. So obviously, no, it's not. I don't think it's biased. I don't think it's biased to say, oh yeah, that. Well, I don't. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm not. You know what? I don't care. I don't. I don't care to be honest with you. Yeah, no, I don't. To be honest with you, I don't care because I think yeah, I think you should hype him up. I think you should because one, I think he's Nigerian. So one is not English. One is not English, and two is Nigerian. So yeah, why not? I don't know if this is time is good enough. I don't know because the reason why because that's why I say African players in this team are well. Well, for me, we've only had this. For me, we've already had a quality African, and he's a legend in Didier Drogba. We've had some quality Africans in our squad. Didier Drogba and Michael Essien, the two best. I think for me, there's big for me. You know what? For me, you know what, guys, I'm gonna do a video about that. The best Africans the best Africans to ever play in the Premier League. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video about that again. But probably later. I might do it today. Later, once check out for that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the best Africans to ever play in the Premier League. Innit? Because for me, in that year, we had some of them in Didier Drogba and Michael Essien, quality, bro. But since then, Kulu's been good. Couldn't stand Mikel, he was crap. Couldn't stand him, he was crap. Bubba Rama didn't get a sniff. It paid me there to see, and he's a Ghanaian as well. He's a Ghanaian. He didn't get sniff. He didn't get sniff at Chelsea. Didn't even get a whiff at Chelsea. Bubba Rama, and he didn't get sniff at Chelsea. People saying, Baba Ram and he's not all that yet. You know why they say that? You know why why they put him on the shelf? Because he's not because he's not English. One, he's not English, yeah. Two, he's African, and three, they don't care. They don't give a shit about him because he's African, not English. I reckon if he was English, I'll guarantee if it was English, they would say, "Oh yeah, I want Bubba Rahman in the team." But because he's Guardian and because he's African, yeah, don't give two shits about him. I think that's a piss. I think for me it's a piss take. I think it's a piss take. And I think it's a piss take. And I think it's assaulting and all that kind of stuff. But boy, yeah, baby, yeah. This Yusuf Atal, just again, I don't know. Is Yusuf Atal, is he gonna be as good as, is he gonna be a good African to be a team to be with S well? I know I'm not gonna be exaggerating saying that he's gonna be as good as Drogba and SM, but I'm just saying, is he gonna make it at Chelsea? If we do sign him, is he gonna go down the same route as Bob Rahman? Like if he don't do well, yeah, it's gonna be there's gonna be another African that they push aside to say, oh, he's not all that. That's what I'm saying. But if it's an English person, yeah, 100% hype the guy. Innit? That's what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah. If he does play this, yeah, I'm up for it. Yeah, it's African. Yeah, I'm up for it. I was back in Africa before English. Yeah, four. But now I'm gonna go for the English. Well, first they go to first they go the first Chilwell winning. They're going on saying that Chilwell was got Chilwell's potential signing Chilwell to come to Chelsea, and then the source here they're saying Chilwell's willing to come to Chelsea, but for me, I don't mind Chilwell. I think he's a good player because Leicester are a good team. Leicester are a good team. There's two players. There's two players on that. There's two players on that flank that I like. That makes on the left Chilwell, on the left tube wall, on the right. Correct. So I like both of them. That makes Leicester a good team. As I say, so if Chilwell comes to Chelsea, a left back here, I don't mind it. I don't mind it come to Chelsea. But the only downfall I have with that signing because they'll make it pay and say, oh, he's a good. No, no, no. For me, they won't say, "Oh, Chilwell is a good young player." They say, "Oh yeah, Chilwell's English, English." They'll say, "Oh yeah, it's good for Chelsea because he's English." Does that? Why does it make a difference because it's English? Come on, that's what I'm saying. They'll say because it's English, he's English, fresh. Yeah, come to the England team. Yeah, fresh, good for Chelsea because it's English. For me, I don't. For me, for me. I'm basing him on his performance. I don't give a fuck, yeah, if he's English or not. I'm not basing his performance because it's English, because that's what they seem to put English players' performance on because they're English. I don't give a fucking English, yeah. If he's come to Chelsea, I'm doing his performance on him as a player, not because he's English. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. It's half and half. If he does come to Chelsea, don't hype him because he's English. But if he does come to Chelsea and they don't keep mentioning him being English all the time, then yeah, it's a good sign. So yeah, why not? The same as JD Sancho. With JD Sancho, they're making it bait, man. They're making it so bait, man. JD Sancho offer. They're making that so bait, man. There's like there's tips that they say about JD Sancho. They say JD Sancho's a good player, good winger, English, young fresh English player in the England squad. He's a Chelsea fan. He's this and he's that. They're throwing everything. They're throwing everything in the pipework to do with English and not to do with actual JD Sancho player. They're putting it into context, saying, he's a good young English player. Oh, he's a Chelsea fan. That's what I'm saying. But again, it would that one though in the team though. Would that one? I'm not dissing JD Sancho. Because I think for me we got wingers already, and I think if JD Sancho does come to Chelsea, where is that Pulisic? Because again, not English, is he? American. But I don't think I don't think that's the thing to say. Oh yeah, but to put it into things into context, yeah. If does happen, okay, let's say Chilwell put on the side, and he does come to Chelsea, yeah, and JD Sancho, yeah, plays more than Pulisic. Well, Frank Lampard, even though Frank Lampard is English himself, he knows what he's doing because people expect the Frank Lampard to put English players in the squad. That's what people are expecting Frank Lampard to do. And then they of course they would have put, yeah, obviously they would have put him under the, obviously, yeah, they would have put him under the bus in it. They would have put him under the bus. They would have put him under the bus and run. They would have put him under the bus and get run over it. They would have put him under the bus and get run over it. Yeah, because if they say if he gets to JD Sancho and he plays him more than Pulisic, they're gonna put him under the bus. They're gonna say, oh, how we should sign JD Sancho? Yeah, it's good signing. Yeah, he's a good fresh English young talent. Yeah. So what does that mean for Pulisic? Are you gonna choose Sancho over Pulisic because it's English? That's what I'm saying. That's what they'll say to him, and that's one thing I think it's not, and that's one thing I think it's gonna be bad for Pulisic if Jadon Sancho does come because they're gonna mix it up and say, oh, he's only picking if he does, if Sancho did come to Chelsea, they'll say he's only picking Sancho, yeah, because it's English, and then Fat Lap is gonna boy off Pulisic. Now, Fat Lap was not that. His press conference said, yeah, players are playing on merit. They're not playing. Players are playing on merit. He's not picking players because they're English. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Frank Lampard's English, sure, but he's not picking players because they're English. Because if he did that, yeah, because it's true though. Because yeah, in hindsight, if he did that, yeah, Aspilicueta won't be in the team. He'd pay Reece, yeah, like I said, he'd pay Reece James. He'd pay Reece James. So let's see now. Defense, well, there's not really those. Let's see now. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Tomorrow, yeah. It'd be like you pay Reece James, and that's quite what be the team. It play and if he and then like I said and if it's that sort of thing, yeah, he would have gone for yeah. Well, actually, yeah, he would have gone for Mason Mount. It would go for Mason. Probably would go for Mason Mount. Yeah, okay. Or maybe for Mason Mount. Probably they're saying that because Kante's not 100% fit. Yeah, and he says that Kante's big part of the team. Yeah, he would try. He would have gone for Mason Mount, Billy Gilmore. Yeah, and he would have gone for Mason Mount. He would have gone for Mason Mount, Billy Gilmore. Yeah, and Jorginho and rest Kante. English, innit? And then up front, yeah. Then up front be Tim Abraham, Hudson Odoi, fucking, and then Jadon Sancho if he did sign him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, it's not. But the fact that it's not like that. He's picking players on merit. Aspilicueta stays in the team because he's having a good game. He seems to think he's having a good game. I'm saying he mixes teams up. That's why this stupid English media, yeah, are just fucking idiots. But anyway, yeah. I think for me, signing Jadon Sancho, I think it's 50-50 because if they do sign him, I think I'm not gonna say I don't know I don't know if Pulisic's career will be over if he signs Sancho, but it could be over because if he pays Sancho more than Pulisic, people will hand Lampard, but I don't know. Anyway, that's a 50-50. I don't know, that's 50-50. Chilwell, I think Chilwell again another 50-50. Well, depends on what because they're both English and they just scan them because they're English. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I think out of all them signs, I think you know what about all them, out the full signings, what I just said there. For me, I'd like to see what this Yusuf Attal. I want to see what this Yusuf Attal's got. For me, I want to see what this Yusuf Attal's got to offer. I'd go full Yusuf Attal for me because one is not English. They're not gonna hype it for the sake of it, and it's fresh meat in it. So I want to see what this Yusuf Attal's got. For me, I think the signing we should do is Yusuf Attal, I reckon, because I want to see what he's got to offer in it. This Yusuf Attal, yeah. Because yeah. The player I would like Pereira. He's quite good, but that's not gonna happen there. So I want to see what this Yusuf Attal's made of, yeah. Yeah, this Yusuf Attal, that's what I think. And yeah, and like I said with the English, and like I said with the English as well. Look already. It's a hot list of we got, and if we do it, would be like well, basically that England team would be like the Chelsea team. Because I remember back in the day when we used to beat the Spain team. Well, when we weren't actually the Spain team we were sharing that with Barcelona. We were saying that with Barcelona because we were saying that with Barcelona. We were sharing that with Barcelona. Like But Fabregas, Costa, Alonso, Morale, Morale, Busquets, Busquets. Oh yeah, Pedro as well. Pedro again. Yeah, that's 6. Yeah, and then that Busquets. Who's that space for that? Busquets. Who else? Who else space for Spain that scored? Busquets. Trying to think. Iniesta. Yeah, Busquets, Iniesta, Xavi. Yeah. Well, Puyol. No, I think Puyol retired. Then it's the Puyol camp. Puyol retired, didn't he? So yeah, I think Sergio Roberto, Danny Alaba, Joseph Arbelo. Say they had 5. We had 6. They had 5. See, we had 6. They had 5. See, and then the odd box. And then the rest are like the odd box in it. The rest are odd box it like David De Gea, Man United. David De Gea, Man United. We had the Mata. Oh, okay, 2 Man United. David De Gea, and 1 Mata, Man United. You had Sergio Ramos, Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos, Real Madrid. Who else? Who else? Who was like the rest of the odd buck? I want to say Cazorla because he's in out of the team. Oh yes, well I was going to say Llorente of Spurs, but again he wasn't really that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but now it's just like what they want to turn. But now they want to turn. They want to turn England into Chelsea. Come on. But to be honest with you, come on. They want to turn England into Chelsea. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to turn because I don't want to see my team playing this shitty England team. The bullshit. They know. Yeah, see, They've just lost 2-1. They just lost 2-1 to fucking. They just lost 2-1 to fucking. And this is a qualifier. I think this is a qualifier. Yeah, they've just lost 2-1 to Czech Republic. Because look at England's squad. Look at England's squad. Yeah, look at England's squad. Look at the England squad. Yeah, look at the England squad. Yeah. They well one. He played one. Okay. He played Team Abraham then. Yeah. He played Team Abraham then. They said so he played Team Abraham. Didn't play tomorrow. So I'm saying he played we gonna take Abraham. Didn't play tomorrow. So I'm saying yeah. So let's see now. Yeah. So yeah. He's played Trippier. I think my defense he played Trippier. My defense he should play Alexander Arnold because I think he's better. He's playing Michael Keane. Michael Keane shit. Michael Keane shit. Michael Keane shit, yeah. Michael Keane shit, yeah. The form defines it because Michael Keane shit, England win 2. Michael Keane shit, England lose 2-1. Should be Michael Keane. Tomori all day, every day. Tomori is the most formed defender in the Premier League for Chelsea. He's the most formed player for Chelsea at the minute. And he's playing Michael Keane. And Michael Keane's having a shocker at Everton, but he's still playing Michael Keane. When he's having a shocker at Everton, and he's having a shocker at Everton, but he's still playing Michael Keane. England lose 2-1. That should be tomorrow by a mile. Yeah. Midfield, I think for me, apart from Henderson, midfield dog shit. Because I don't rate Declan Rice. I think Declan Rice is shit as well. I think Declan Rice is crap. I don't give a shit West Ham do. I think it's crap. I think Declan Rice is crap. But for me, I don't know. Maybe keep on because I wouldn't even play Barkley to be honest. I probably would be leave him on the bench, bro, because he don't deserve to. For me, I'll just leave Barkley on the bench, man. I don't. This is my truth, honest, because I'm not coming up with no bias bollocks, man. I think for me, okay. Let's see. Okay. This is like what you call it? This is like Just let's start leave it like that. Then Henderson, Declan Rice, Mason Mount in it. Yeah, and then for me, I think front three. And I talk about Henderson. I think he should be the captain for the Bulgaria. I think he should be the captain for the Bulgaria game. Yeah, and I think the front three should be Tabe Abraham up front. Yeah, on the left Sterling, on the right Jake Sancho. Yeah, and drop Kane because Kane's crap. He ain't leading like that troop said. He ain't leading fuck all. He ain't leading fuck all. He ain't leading fuck all. He ain't leading fuck all for England. He's club's full of shit. Like I just said, what's he done in the games? Leicester scored 2-1 Leicester. Scored Bayern Munich 7-2 Bayern. Didn't do fuck all against Brighton. All the free kicks did do fuck all against Brighton. All of them did do fuck all against Brighton, but he's come to the England team and he's gonna leave England. But he's leaving England. He's leaving England to the fucking defeat, bro. He's leading England to defeat, bro. Harry Kane is leading England to defeat. 2-1 to Czech Republic. He's leading England to defeat. For me, Gareth Southgate ain't got fucking Scooby, bro. I'm telling you, he ain't got fucking Scooby. Phil Neville has got more of a Scooby than he does. Because Phil Neville knows who to play in the England women's team. He's got more of a Scooby than fucking Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate got a fucking Scooby, bro. Come on. Start Tabe on his top score, bro. Come on. Bench that Kane. I don't give a shit. He's the captain. Easily England to defeat, bro. That's what I can see. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I can see. Yeah, and I think drop that shit Keane, yeah, and play Tabe Abraham. Tabe Abraham, Tomori. Play Tomori with Harry Maguire. I think you should drop. I don't think you should play Trippier. I think Trippier is still. I think Trippier is still crap. I think Trippier is still crap. He's still got well, it's not crap, but he's still got he's still got the Tottenham. He's still got the Tottenham poison in him. Because come on, England lost 2-1. Come on, he's still got the Tottenham poison in him. He's still got the Tottenham poison in him. Come on, I thought that poison would have left him by now. Wings and that's gonna be good. Everyone's saying, oh yeah, Trippier's doing well. It's an England team. England lost. He's still got the Tottenham poison in him. I think play Alexander Dorado. Why would you play on the left? Is a debatable. Does he play Rose? Does he play Danny Rose? No, actually, fuck Danny Rose. Fuck Danny Rose. Fuck Danny Rose. Codwell was his name. Codwell, because Danny Rose again shit was crap. The 3 games he played for Spurs crap. Nah, fuck Danny Rose. Fuck Danny Rose. He could be a bench as well. Pay Codwell the left main. He's the better foot. He's playing the better football at the minute. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna say about that, yeah. That's what I'm gonna say about that, yeah. So I think England's 1-4. So, I think England's 1-4 and lost 1 now, I think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh my days, and the level with Czech Republic now, the level with Czech Republic now. The level, yeah, they both won 4. Czech Republic lost 2 and England lost 1. So yeah, they're both on 12 points. Okay. So yeah, so that's about it now. I don't know what else we're gonna talk about. Oh yes, yeah. I'm gonna do international stuff, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'll do that for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Players that should leave Chelsea. Well, let's quickly wrap up. I think Jude. He ain't got a future at Chelsea anymore because I think Tabe banging. He's banging it in the minute. Batshuayi, I think it's better than Jude because I think it's better than Jude. So I think Jude's best bet is to leave Chelsea. Barkley, well, I don't know what Barkley's doing. He's just been a total dickhead at the minute, man. He's not playing well. He started poorly. He's going up. He's doing silliness, going up to Anfield and like going up to not Anfield, going up to Liverpool, yeah, and eating chips and something. I don't know, something like eating chips. He dropped off something and then something silly that he was getting. I don't know. I think his time. I think his time's up. I think his time is up. Billy Gilmore step up. His time's up. Pedro, I think Pedro's time's up because I think better than he's. I think Williams doing better than him, and everyone was all right. Them all saying, "Oh, Williams should leave," but then they never said nothing about Pedro though. All I've been hearing from Pedro is, "Oh, Pedro's quality, Pedro's that," and they did that. They said to him more than Williams, but then the Williams had the better game than Pedro. But they say, "Oh, Pedro should do." So they're trying to say Pedro's better than Williams. No, I think Pedro should leave. I think he's finished at Chelsea. Great serve for us. Great serve for us. Obviously, he scored in the cup final. He scored in the cup final against Arsenal. Good. He scored some bangers over these against Spurs. I think Spurs ever, and yeah, the things are good goals. But now his time's up. I think he should leave Chelsea. Time's up, man. Probably I don't know. Maybe go back to Spain or I don't know somewhere. But because his time is up. Back Elgin should just stay at Monaco. Period. I think for me, stay at Monaco. Period. But it's his first team. It's his first team. It's his home. It's his first team. It's his home team. Yeah, and he'll probably do the work good. So I think stay at Monaco permanent. Do not come back to Chelsea. Yeah. So that's how I'm gonna say about that. Yeah. So like, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, Richie SW6. Follow me on Twitter. CFC Richie. See you lot in a couple of hours. So I'm gonna do a video. I gotta do this. I'm gonna do a video about the best Africans that's ever played in the Premier League. Yeah. Like, I see you lot in a couple of hours. Cheers.